Hello everyone, my name is Cubic and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial. I don't do many of these often, but I thought it'd be fun to show you guys something that I've been playing around with off camera, and that is a jetpack in vanilla Minecraft. Now, this might be common knowledge, I'm not sure, I really did not dive into it too much, but I thought it'd be kind of cool just to show you guys what I've come up with here. So, if we look at our hotbar, I have the Elytra and something called a jetpack. Now, the Elytra is cool, I guess, if you want to, kind of float around a little bit. Float around as I fail the Elytra. It's kind of cool, but you can't really go up. Like, we're struggling here to go up, as you guys can see. We can't really get much flight here. There's no levitation. I'm, pushing up, and eventually we have landed here on the ground. But, the Elytra and a thing that I've created here off camera, which is a jetpack, will allow us to do something pretty cool. So let's see, it says jetpack, press F to use, so let's just go ahead and press F. And oh my goodness, we have flight. Oh, it's so cool. Now if we press F again, we can deactivate it and fall to the ground, and press F again and we're floating again. Now it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Now I play a lot of Feed the Beast, and I know what people are saying. You can't really move forward too much. There is a little bit of delay there with the F command. Like if you want to get back there, you kind of want a precise landing, and you don't want to take fall damage. It's kind of difficult to do that. But we have ourselves a jetpack, which I think is pretty cool. But if we equip something like the Elytra here, we disable our jetpack and press spacebar, we can actually just float around as we see needed. We can actually go pretty fast here, and if we need to go up, just press F again, and it's not going to let us do it this way, I don't think. No, that is one of the disadvantages. It's not going to let us do it this way. Yeah, so one of the many flaws here is that we can't, use the Elytra then go up again. It's just not going to happen. But we can kind of use this if you want to get some height and travel around in your world. It's pretty nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and go look at the commands here for how this is done. Now these aren't all the command blocks for this. This is just something I'm working on here off camera, so don't freak out. It's actually very simple commands that are allowing us to do such, which are right down here. Now this is basically it, just this command block, and a few others here. So what we've got going on is a basically command. This is all going to be in a link in the description so you guys can see all this and understand this, but basically this command is testing for if we have a golden sword in our inventory. That's what it's testing for right now. So it's just testing for, it's a clear at P golden sword 00, which means it won't clear anything, it's just finding it, and it's constantly on this repeat function here, which is new with the new command blocks. So display name, it's just looking for jetpack, press F. So the reason I have it display name like that is so that way if we have another golden sword in our inventory, it won't detect that golden sword, only detect this golden sword. So if we were to grab ourselves a golden sword here, and we were to take this one out, see how the piston deactivates here? So it's not finding that one, because even though we have a golden sword in inventory, I can put this in the first slot even, press F on it, and that's just the golden sword there. Yeah, it's not finding it. It's not finding it here in this command block. So if we get rid of this golden sword, pick this one up, turns on the piston again, and allows for this guy to function here. But yeah, let's look at the jetpack mechanics, which are pretty simplistic, pretty basic. This is just a basic way of telling the system how to function, essentially. It's nothing too crazy. It's just saying, there's a clock, and it's constantly resetting that comparator. And that's how this basically works. But if we look at this one, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. It's looking for test for at player inventory. Slot is 106B. 106B is the extra slot that's been added in 1.10. The extra, why we press F, essentially, so you're offhand, and it's testing for a golden sword. Now this command, I do have to test around with it a little bit more. I haven't been able to come up with a good way, so you guys can let me know in the comments. Is testing for Minecraft golden sword with the name jetpack. That would be awesome for this command, but I haven't figured out a good way to do that. Haven't really played with it too much. But yeah, so if we just look at this command and so forth, that's how this works. Again, post in the description. And then if that's successful, it goes to a comparator here, which then gives us the effect at player, which is the levitation effect for, I believe this is 1 second, and power level of 5. I believe that's the case. So if we look at our, yeah, it's got levitation. It's just for 1 second, power level 5, so that way we float up faster. But yeah, it's pretty basic, pretty simple here. Nothing too crazy going on. Thought I'd let you guys see this, let you guys get a good feel for what I'm thinking about. Got to mess around with the command a little bit more, but yeah, got a little bit of something going on here. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.